Hey everyone, it is Chrono Trigger finale time. And this is a big moment. This is a very, very big moment. It went by fast. It went by really quick. But finally, we are here. This could be my last Chrono Trigger stream for a few years, so I'm very excited, but also very sad. Look at this, save number 98. That includes a lot of double saves too. But yeah, about 20 hours. That's how long the game is. That's usually that's par for the course. So last time on Chrono Trigger, we finished all of the side quests, and unfortunately, we were unable to unlock all of the techs. Also, tonight is the last night for Vine Chrono in chat, by the way. So get them in tonight, because I'll be replacing it tomorrow. Oh man! All right. Well, I'm gonna use my party that I usually enjoy using, and I tried to do a little something different. That's a lot of Vine Chronos. Okay, never mind. That's too much Vine Chrono. So it's the HP buff, right? So we're gonna take off some of the armor and all the good stuff from some of the other party members, and I'm going to put that stuff on the main party, who I'll be finishing the game with. So let's do that now. Frog will get blue mail, prism helm. Magus gets prism helm and red mail, I guess, to absorb that fire. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, what is the frenzy band again? That's 80% counterattack. Let's leave that on, Magus. I think he'll do well with it. Also, a lot of people pronounce him Magus. I've been corrected many times, but I like to call him Magus. I also like Sody Pop, and no one else seems to call it that, except Papa himself, Papa John. I could do, yeah, let's do the Prism Helm, Prism Specs, Frenzy, Hero Metal, very, very good. It's a good combination. How have sales been with Red Vox? Very good, thank you, actually. We're like almost 30% or more through our stock. It's pretty crazy. Thank you for checking it out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that battle. Look at that battle. Yeah, this team versus the weakest enemies in the game. Alright, good. Very good. Let's, okay, so, let me explain this part. So, the Black Omen, which used to be the Ocean Palace, and somehow it is a very different thing now. The Black Omen is in 3 different time periods. Right? So, Antiquity. Game's a bit loud. Alright, hang on. Just cut it. Like, just a slight, tiny bit. It starts in antiquity. This is where it started. And it also is in the Middle Ages and present in the same spot. Now, if I do it in the Middle Age... Okay, say I do it in the present, right? I can do the entire Black Omen and then go back and do it in the Middle Ages, then go back and do it in antiquity. I don't know why I just went back. Also, the Black Omen is in the future. So I could actually do the whole thing multiple times. I don't think you can do it in the future. We're gonna find out. Oh, that's right, I remember this. There's a line here that's really good. Know this. The mighty Lavos reigns here. Relax, poor creatures. Mighty Lavos has already consumed this world's life energy. She won already. So... yeah. So this Black Omen is essentially locked. Because she won. It's shut tight. Yeah. It's just a locked door. Also that epoch in the bottom there. Where are they going? Oh god, where are they going? That's not even near the epoch. So yeah, this is the Black Omen here is near Death Peak. And since the future is already fucking destroyed, there's no real point in trying to defeat the Black Omen in the future anyway, so the game just disables the option for it. Let me check my items. Who's gonna be using... well, Magus could use a little bit of that. I am going to take the Prism Specs. Well, you know what? I'll leave them on Chrono for now. I'm gonna rely on a lot of physical attacks early on, and then I might switch out. Since I'm only doing the Black Omen once, we're gonna do it where it starts, just for the sake of completion. And I'm just gonna do it right here at the source. Straight into antiquity. Get ready for Black Omen music. It's good. Fools. Haven't you learned your lesson? We are immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who devours this planet even as he sleeps. Draining this planet's power, Lavos will rule the world in a mere 14,000 years. The Black Omen is a path which leads to Lavos. It is a shrine which provides us with limitless power. As long as the Mighty One reigns, your dreams are hopeless. You should sacrifice yourself to the Mighty Lavos. That was the laugh that she was doing. I don't know if you caught that. Look at that damage. Jeez. Yeah, I always thought that this enemy was particularly strange looking. But, you know. It's got spaghetti legs. It's like an amphibian spaghetti leg. if you go to the Black Omen in the future, like in the present, she says only a mere 999 years left until Lavos awakens. So, yeah, I mean, that dialogue is kind of... It's the same except the year. Incognito. It's that classic square, what is it? Oh god, there's a word for it. There's a word for it. I can't think of it. Just sprite coloring? Isn't there a better way to say that? Palette swap, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Even these are palette swaps. Oh, actually, there's quite a few enemies in here that are palette swapped. I think it's okay. Like, I don't mind a palette swap if it's like one enemy gets one palette swap. Because that kind of makes sense, that there would be multiple different, like, different types of species of the same thing. And I never really had too much of a problem with palette swaps, as long as it's not overdone. Hang on a second. Oh look, it's Gay Ben. No, it says Chrono Trigger here. You might want to refresh the page if it still says Zelda. This won't work. I'm gonna try it anyway, but I don't think it's gonna work. Once, before I finish playing Chrono Trigger, I would like Black Hole to work. Also, yeah, these are new enemies. They're rat face, things with swole, and chicken legs, and bat wings. It's like, just whatever. Take a bunch of different things, give them pants, and put them in the game. I like their names. Goon. That's it, just Goon. There's no, like, attempt to make a name up for this species. It's just Goon. Goodbye, Magus. You will be missed. Actually, got a clutch heal right here. Someone in chat just said that looks like my ex. That's pretty fucking savage, dude. Someone else just said kinky in response to that. Ooh, look at that. Oh wait, no, status effects don't, yeah, that doesn't affect Chrono, because Chrono has the hat. Oh wait, never mind. It certainly does. Ah, shit, alright, oh wait, no, it didn't. Goddamn, Luminaire is so fucking good. I will actually, definitely, at some point, give you guys a chance to listen to this track without being interrupted by battles. This is a very long dungeon, and by the way, it's totally optional. This is 100% optional, what I'm doing. They don't need to get close. Also, I always found this enemy to be either unfinished or a little lazy, because, yeah, I mean... There's no, like... Yeah, they just... When you kill them after the battle, they disappear. Not lazy, it's just a weird choice, because not a whole lot of other enemies do that. If any. Charm the panels so you can steal speed tabs from those statues. Oh shit, really? Too late. This is one of those things that I'm pretty sure I knew, but forgot. Okay, so who needs speed anyway? 14, 13, 14. I don't really use Ayla very much, so... Nice counterattack. So, I don't really have the ability to charm unless I switch out for her first. But I'm gonna try, if there's more panels, I'm not sure if there are more panels, but if there are, I will charm them. Also, these are another enemy that are really hard to hit and lock your magic, but have a fuckload of tech points. So, it's like a race against the clock to try to hit these things. Come on. Come on, Magus. Yeah! Critical! Good job. Still not dead. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! There's one. Yeah. Looks like... Okay. Got 100 tech points. Well, it doesn't matter. Magus has dark matter now, so... That's his ultimate attack, so we're good. Now, lock all, I believe... Actually... Yeah, it still locks me out. Come on. Make some hits. That was a good hit, Frog. We need a few more of those. Give me some more crits. Yeah, Chrono. When I see more panels, I'll switch to Ayla and charm them. I mean, these motherfuckers have the ability to lock my status and my skills. Even though I have status protecting items. It's insane. It is mansanity. Also, just for dicks and giggles, I'm gonna get Luca in here for a second. Let's see, maybe the Wonder Shot will be wonderful. Let's see if I can get a few skills for Luca before the end. Okay, come on, Luca. We need a good hit here. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, well. Oh. That wasn't even like a close attempt. Aim straight ahead, shoot sideways. Good job. Oh my fucking god. And that's one. Someone just said Luca works for XCOM. Luca is an XCOM soldier. It's nice to get the 100 tech points for Luca. I'll keep her in for a little bit. Maybe I can swap out a character or two here and there, just for fun. That said, I want to make sure she's all geared up. Isn't that base? Vinny, your equipment sucks. Did you do all the side quests? Yeah, I did all the side quests. Look. Rainbow, Prism Helm. I used the white mail to absorb lightning. Prism specs. Luca, I'm not giving her a whole lot of good stuff because it's on Magus already. Magus has all the good shit, and I'm not switching out, so I'm just giving her second best. Alright. Gray mutant tomatoes. We haven't seen these since their red version earlier on in the game. Ah, that sucks. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Come on, Luca. Make that Wonder Shot count. That is, again, if you're new to the Chrono Trigger streams, Luca's weapon is totally random. Wow, she is getting her ass handed to her. Delta Storm. Mega Bomb. Who else needed? Robo's got it. Maybe we can use... Alright. I'm gonna try to get Luca all her skills. That's my plan. Yeah, well, everyone had a different ultimate weapon on the DS version. In the DS version, there was a, there's one level higher of all the ultimates. I don't remember what Luca's was, though. 1500. Did you? That was a fucking random crit. And that's more powerful than Chrono's current attack. Can't tell if those are enemies or not, so I'm just gonna play it safe. No. I'll keep Ayla around. Oh. Elevator. Never mind, hang on. I want to get Frog back in. I'll keep Luca, but Frog is necessary for healing here, and he's also pretty badass. Oh. I guess not. I seem to have remembered there being a lot of enemies on that elevator. Oh, I'm thinking of the Ocean Palace. Whoops, I did that already. Never mind. According to someone in chat, apparently Wonder Shot's damage is actually determined by how many hours you've spent playing the game, as well as random multipliers. It's a lot of money to just randomly leave lying around in your Palace of Doom and Death. Oh, it's the snake, fellows. Betrayed. There's a Mega Elixir. $77. So yeah, that's a very good item. That's a very good item to have. Hit is still so amazing. Okay, here we go. These are the real scumbags now. Gonna go for the boss orb last. Fuck. Whoops. I was like, yeah, go left to the boss orb. And it didn't happen. There we go. There's one. Luca's just gonna use her hammer. Okay, and if I can get this, that would be really great. That would be really, really great. Really great! Come on, Luca, give me some damage. Ah, 185, that sucked. Hi, Hootie. That sucked. 100 tech points, though. Tailspin, Fire Whirl. RNGesus hasn't been so great with Luca's attacks. Actually, I wonder... maybe I should be charming more of these enemies, I'm not sure. Too fucking late now. Give it a shot. Charm. Give it a shot! That robot is... oh shit, I got the wolf lobe sword! Oh, holy shit! I've never seen that! Oh my god! Is that a normal thing for those enemies to drop? That's what they call the wolf lobe sword. It's a glitch. It's like a really popular glitch. It is a combination of multiple sword names all put together into one glitched sword. I don't think you can actually even equip it. No, you can't, because it's just bugged text. Yeah, they call it the wolf lobe sword because it looks like it says that. It's a mix of the wood. Hang on, let me show you. Let's take a closer look. That's amazing. I've never seen that actually happen in person. That's absolutely incredible. Then again, I've never tried to charm those enemies, so... So, here's a closer look at it. It is a mix of the wood sword, the iron sword, the load sword, and the red katana, and it looks like it says wolf lobe. While fighting throughout the game, there's a possibility a player will receive a wolf lobe sword as a drop or a charm from battle. It's a number of unreadable characters that partly spell the word. This weapon is a glitch and does not actually exist. So you can't use it, but that's my first experience ever seeing that glitch in person. This is an amazing Chrono Trigger stream for me. A lot of new things. I don't know, it doesn't say what the chances are. Like, I have no idea how rare that is, but I'm just gonna check out something after this fight and grind just a little bit. Yeah, there should have been in the remake a real wolf lobe sword. Let's see. What does this dude actually give us? No, it's not in the inventory at all. As soon as you get it, it disappears. You're supposed to get a hyper ether from that one. So yeah, that's totally insanely random. It's a good omen here in the Black Omen. Also, I'm here for the nuggies. The chicken nuggies? Oh, I can't farm them. Never mind. I was trying to farm the... I can charm these, but I was trying to farm the dudes that give me, the 100 tech points. That would have been kind of cool. Instead, I'll just take this dude's Mega Elixir. I remember when I got the Chrysogram in Castlevania, and then died to a random mob. I know all about that. That was pain. What will you do? Just chat. These don't sell too well, ho ho! Who's gonna buy stuff here? Got a lot of great stuff! I mean, it's not like they aren't really expensive. Haste Helm. Now that is actually a pretty interesting item. 50% less time between attacks. I'm gonna throw it on Chrono. Real quick. 3 of you, and in a place like this? Got a long journey ahead of you, so please rest a while, and if you wish to awaken from this dream, there probably is a way. He brings you back to the entrance. If that's something you're interested in. I like that his name is Tubster. So yeah, Chrono is just ready to go already, but I want to try to steal something. Power Tab. Isn't this Heckran, or is it a very similar Heckran? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Ayla got fucked. That is a palette swap. Yeah, it's a Hagrid. Thank you. I'm going to put the Haste Helm on Ayla for maximum speed charming. Oh shit, it's Gato. I forgot about these. The blue Gatos. Oh, Gonzalez! Hyper Ether. I got plenty of those. Look, it's just song and then chaos. Okay. Oh, great. Chrono's the only one that didn't get chaos. Awesome. Ah, Ayla, what are you doing? Stop! Don't bite me! I know this could be deemed as sexy, but I'm not into it. Also, I got that Pete's coffee that you guys recommended when I asked about coffee. And I just got like a medium roast just to try it out. It was pretty good. I was like, I needed better coffee, and the chat was like, you should check out Pete's, and I said yes, and it was very good. The problem with this party is there's no healing. That's usually why I have Frog around. Very little healing, I should say. Muscle ring! Ayla could do a self-smooch if she loses a little bit of damage or a little bit of health. There's self-smooching is available in this game. This is one of those battles I do not mind actually fighting. Especially now that we know there's Mega Elixirs. That will be a luxury during the Lavos fight. Someone in chat just said, if you ever want to get so caffeinated that you feel like you're dying, try Death Wish coffee. How in God's name is that supposed to be an appealing feeling for anyone? That sounds fucking terrible. There's that one Sunday stream where I had that really strong, what was it, like a macchiato? Oh god, that did nothing. Holy shit. It was a mess. I was so caffeinated. I couldn't sleep. I was like up until like 7 AM. Yeah, the macchiato. The Zodiac cape. I believe that's... what the hell is the Zodiac cape? Oh. Okay. Here we go again. This could be good. I could get 200 tech points from this if all goes well. Wow! Good job, Luca! Yes. Need a miracle. I need a miracle quick. Come on, Chrono. Oh, fuck. It's up to Luca. And Ayla. Ayla has one more chance. Come on, Ayla, clutch it. Shit. Never mind. It's gonna be a runaway. Yes! Never mind, we got it. Awesome. Mega Bomb. Flare is next, so I need to kill... If I could just farm those things, that'd be lovely. Oh, look at this! Farm potential. Here we go. Jester, the answer to your question is, do you want this chat to be even more clusterfucked? That's why I don't link it on YouTube. I figure if people are what's the word I'm looking for? Resourceful enough, they'll find it if they want to chat. Thank you, J-Dub, and whoever else mentioned. Thank you. I don't call out the subscribers, but it's not because I don't appreciate you guys. I saw, I think, a few people sub tonight out the corner of me eye. Just a little bit of farming. You see what I was able to do there? I wonder if, for this fight, Haste Helm would be a little bit better on Luca, because of the Wonder Shot randomness potential. Because that could be, like, a really, really good hit. I will consider it. Also, I love that we're getting to hear the actual music of this place during this fight. There we go. Ayla just got her ultimate. Oh, second whoa, I forgot triple kick is the ultimate, my bad. So I just need to get a few more of those dead. I forgot to change the thing. Someone said that if I leave the boss alive, they stay longer. I don't know how true that is, but let's experiment. There we go. Good hit. One down. This grinding should take no longer than 5 minutes. This is just to get the ultimates. I realized just now how low my fucking HP is. It's up to you, Luca. It's a good thing Luca is strong against fire. I was like, nah, it's Chrono Trigger, I'm not gonna die. I'm good, I got this. Look at how fast that thing is. Bit of a waste of a mid-tonic there, but it's okay. One more. I think we're really close. And again, I forget to switch the haste helm to Luca. It's worth it, too. Getting Luca's ultimate will definitely be worth it, and you'll see why very soon. The best attack in the game is coming up. Good shot, Luca. Good aim. Yeah. More hit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. No, I'm not talking about Flare. I'm talking about the triple tech with Magus, which I need Luca's ultimate to do. Was this Prism Specs and Sunglasses boost Wonder Shot's critical rate? Actually, that happens for... It boosts every weapon's critical rate, so... Anyway, this could just be... I could attack the boss first, no problem, not take any damage, and I just need to kill one. 3 hits in a row, that's... 4 hits in a row, that's pretty fucking impressive. Shall we go for 5? 5 hits in a row! And then Luca with the fucking... Luca ruins it. Soiled. Okay, before I do anything, let me show you this. Okay, so Ayla has a new thing, Dino Tail. Let's check it out. And Luca has Flare. Check that out. So that's a dinosaur's tail. And it's pretty good. That's not even her ultimate. And this is Luca's ultimate. Slightly less powerful Luminaire. It's really good. So, my next move is to get Magus in. Right? Get that haste helm. Put that on Luca, because she's got really bad speed. And the Black Rock. Also, someone remind me to get the Gold Rock after this dungeon. I forgot to do one thing, and I would like to do that before I finish the game. I can't even use it here. Or is this the wrong item? Is it the Black Rock that does this one, or you need Marl for Dark Eternal? Wait, so what's the other one then? Wrong item, wrong party. So it's the Gold Rock that I'm talking about. Oh. Whoops, my bad. So wait a minute. Omega Flare is Blue Rock. Oh. The Blue Rock? I thought I did. Blue Rock is Robo, Magus, and Luca, that's right. My brain... I'm gonna blame my brain on this one. It's not my fault, guys, it's my brain's fault. Goodbye. I have the blue rock. I do have the blue rock. That's right. Okay, so this is the wrong party, actually. Robo is the right party. So, while I have Robo, I may as well get some decent gear on him. Power seal. Oh, that's... I got this. Okay. So this is one of the best triple techs in the game, if not the best triple tech. And I've only ever seen this a few times. This is a Mega Flare. You actually need an accessory to use this item, and you need everyone's ultimate. Here it is. And that sucked massive dick. For this particular enemy. Normally it's great, take my word for it. Okay, goodbye, Luca. We're gonna do that again. We are gonna do that again. This time we'll use it on Blue Gato. No, don't dance chaos. Don't dance chaos me. Alright, never mind. We aren't using it. My entire team is fucking chaos. Except Magus. Magus got this. Double V-bomb. What? Hold on to that a bit. Oh yeah, I love these guys. Look at these fucking enemies. Blob and Alien. Bartender. I need to fight Alien. Oh, it did 4,000 to those. And that sucked a little bit. Actually, that sucks a lot, because that just stole all of my magic. But yeah, 4,000 is pretty fucking massive, mate. I believe these enemies are just physical attack only. Someone in chat said, why do the sounds in this game have to be so piercing? And it's just the limitations of the Super Nintendo sound chip. Think of it this way, you have to make laser sound effects for a game, and you can't actually record sounds, like you can't do Foley. I mean, there's limited room for, there's limited room for it. on the cartridges, but you pretty much had no choice but to, create weird sounds. And some of them are really loud and really weird. Like, really weird and very piercing. I agree with that, but I think it's just a direct result of limitations. So... Dark Eternal. Ultimate Dark Bomb. I think I could do this. I don't think I need Marl's ultimates for this one, I'm not sure. Also, just on a side note, I really have been out of the loop. So when people come to the stream, lately they've been like, "Hey Vinny, have you heard about the YouTube drama between H3 and Leafy?" And I only know H3, and I don't watch all of his videos. I like when he says Papa Bless and Sody Pop, and I like his hats. But, generally, no, I'm not fully versed in that drama, and I don't really think I want to be, because I'm kind of enjoying my life at the moment, and, I don't think I'm interested. I don't really know who Leafy is, and, I just wanted to invoke that for a brief moment, just to let you know I don't have a real opinion on this issue. And... therefore, I cannot contribute anything worthwhile to that dialogue. Yes. And here's Dark Eternal. I've never seen this, except in video form. So I've never actually used this attack in this game. Also really good. Also really, really good. And I just got Antipode 3. Antipode. Oh, my favorite Antipode. So that's pretty cool, actually. That's a lot of firsts today. We got the Wolf Lobe Sword. I saw a number of new attacks. It's been quite good. In the hood. It's pronounced Vive! I swear it's pronounced Vive. Thank you, how is this a name? Vive! I was told by Valve. Alien. Alien. Why have I never used that attack before? I never grinded for it. I don't think I ever really just... I don't know, I guess I never really had the required attacks, and I just gave up. Please, please don't heal him, Dark Matter. Okay, Dark Matter does not heal. Let's see what Frog Squash does. Nope, not yet. We're not ready for Frog Squashing. This dude's just like gradually eating my fucking HP. Still good for a little while. Oh, oh shit. Physical attacks. No good. No good. I always forget, yeah, Frog Squash is extremely situational. Frog has to be damaged. Also, water too, man. That just did not do a whole lot of damage. That would have been a good boss fight for some of those triple techs I used earlier, actually. A little upset that I didn't use that party, but this is my basic party. This is usually my end game party because Magus is cool. There's no other reason. I mean, look at that Widow's Peak. Helix, I'm not really asking for the information. Thank you though. I don't think I'm really interested. Good morning, Chrono. My name is Vegeta. I mean, Magus. Vegeta. I am vegetables. I am the mayor of Suck Village. Or was it Scum? I'm sorry, Scum Village. My bad. Yes, that's my Vegeta impression. I'll show you why I do that impression. There's a picture that's been floating around for a while that I really enjoy. All you have to do is Google "Good Morning Chrono" and it's the first image that you get. But it's this. Okay. There needs to be. You have to analyze this. There's Chrono in the bed. Okay. He's got a Widow's Peak. He's Akira Toriyama art, you know. His mother is also Vegeta. The cat is Vegeta. And so is the sun. If you look closely in the background, the sun is also Vegeta. So, upon first seeing this picture, my initial reaction to it was, "Good morning, Chrono." Yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic meme picture. It's like once you notice the sun is that's when, you know, that's when it becomes very good. It starts out as good, but then very good is when you look at the sun. Also, just on another side note, there is a possibility that Red Vox will be playing at Too Many Games. So if anyone goes to that convention, there's a chance that you'll be able to see us there. If all goes well. I don't have a time, I don't have a specific day, but I'll keep you updated. Too many games. And you go there, there's only like 16 games. Also, just again on a little side note. It's the wrong picture, hang on. Let's see, which one was it? Here. I got these today. Okay, so, just on a quick side note, because people have been asking, I actually can't sign the CDs or anything when I send them out, because I don't send them out. They're being sent separately in Chicago, so I can't sign anything. I'm sorry. But I did get quite a few, just for, you know, friends and random reasons and conventions and stuff. So I have a box of this CD. It came out really good, actually. This is my first time ever making. I made the whole thing with Vanduo bones. Most of it from scratch, and I think it came out really good. The packaging is. I was shitting bricks. I was actually shitting bricks that I was gonna get it and it would be fucked up. Something would be wrong. Something would be wrong. One of the graphics would have been the wrong size. You know, the colors would have came out fucked up, because this is the first time I've done anything like this. I was convinced that it would just be a disappointment, and it was in fact not a disappointment at all, and I'm very pleased with the packaging. So yeah. Goodbye, Frog. Oh. Wow. Wow. I actually wiped. That was a pretty, that was a pretty insane battle right there. I did not expect that much damage. Dear fucking God. Someone in chat called it. Batiro called it. He knew it was gonna happen. On that specific fight, Batiro, did you know it was gonna happen there? Cause that's an amazing amount of damage that those motherfuckers did to me. Holy shit. They only counterattack. Best to finish them with dual techs that one shot. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that fight in particular, so I wasn't prepared for it. And I was busy wanking my own chain for a second. And, we all know how that goes while I'm playing video games. Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer. Unsubbed, unsubscribed, threw away my closet shrine. Wait, no, Hootie. What's in your shrine? Do you have a kazoo? Oh, you just called a general party wipe. Okay. Well, Prism specs have served us well. But we're going back to the gold stud for Chrono. God damn it, Hootie. Hey, Hootie. Tomorrow, when you get home from work, I will be around. Today I had practice, and then other things involving napping. But tomorrow, when you get home from work, do me a favor, send me a Twitter message if you're around, if you're available. I don't know if you are, because I know you want to talk about the upcoming charity stream with me, and I'd be pleased to discuss these issues with you in more detail in a sexy phone conversation through Skype. Also, Hello again, Mister says, where do I go to get a Redvox CD? Just check my Twitter. Or the Redvox Twitter. You'll find the website. I don't want to sound too much like a shill, but I will say if you order t-shirts now, you'll be part of the first pressing. Oh, how dare I. That should just be, can that be a recurring thing whenever I mention anything that, like, I'm promoting? Can you guys just say, how dare you? First pressing. That's how I feel about first pressings. You couldn't see it, but I was doing a wank motion in the air. I don't know why I did it, knowing that you cannot see me. I still did it. I was like, yeah. I do that from time to time. I know... I kill. I know, I know you guys can't see me. I prefer it that way, because I just, listen. If you watched me stream, like, with a face cam, you're just gonna see a blank, like, empty, like, dead-faced Vinny staring into the abyss of the game. You know, I'm not very animated when I'm playing video games. My voice may be animated to some extent. Actually, I think it's pretty monotone overall, but anyway. I don't often feel like I don't really feel like I want to have to worry about how I look while I'm streaming. That said, every now and then, like just now, I just put my controller down while this animation happened, and I just pointed at the screen. Oh, God, right, those guys, they absorb Luminaire. Whoops. Okay, I gotta stop talking, because this is one of those rare occasions where Chrono Trigger is actually kind of kicking my ass. But yeah, I pointed at the screen, and then, like, when I did the wank motion, I'm, like, wanking off in the air, like you guys can see it. I know you can't, but it helps, you know, it helps me get into character, I suppose. Like, if you've ever seen Mark Hamill do the Joker, you know, I'm not on the same level as Mark Hamill. You know, he's almost on the same level as me. But, you know, well, he does his Joker voice, which is okay. It's like 4 out of 10. Okay. He really gets into it, you know, and there's a physicality to what he does. I respect that. In all seriousness, I think Mark Hamill is one of my favorite people on this planet. I have to be honest, I love that guy so much. And his Joker is some of the best voice acting. Some of my favorite voice acting ever. And I like how he turned his career around. Because he didn't really, I mean... The dude... Yeah, he is a sweet dude, isn't he? Like, his Twitter is just amazing. But, like, after Luke Skywalker, he didn't really have a whole lot going on. And I always felt like he should have had a better career. But I'm glad that he's got his voice acting and he's well respected and he has a lot of fun with that. And now he's doing the Star Wars again. Take this fight nice and slow. He did get injured. Mark Hamill had a car accident right at the end of Star Wars, A New Hope, while they were filming it. He got into a nasty car accident, and he, his face got a little bit disfigured, which is in the beginning of Empire Strikes Back. There's a scene that's rumored to have been included to explain some of the different facial stuff, different facial features, which is the Wampa attacking his face. Originally it was written that there would be a Wampa attack at Echo Base, but then the rumor has it, and I think it's been denied by George Lucas, but the rumor has it that they switched the scene so that the Wampa would injure Luke's face, and that way it would kind of be understood why he looks slightly different. Also, I may need Ayla here. But, yeah, in the holiday special, which is a piece of shit, but a fascinating thing to watch. In the holiday special, he, his face doesn't look so amazing. Poor Mark Hamill. I don't know if that's what... I wouldn't say that necessarily killed his career, but it probably put a damper on it to some extent. But I always thought the dude was a hard-working actor and a really... Like, he had to sell the relatability of Luke Skywalker. He was... In some ways, he was the POV character. He was the fish out of water, too, in a lot of ways. Coming from Blumpkin, Tatooine. But then watching Mark Hamill become a successful voice actor, and now getting to be Luke again, it's just great. I'm so happy for him. And then Harrison Ford's all like, it was a movie. Yeah, Star Wars Blu-ray coming out soon. I can't wait to see the behind-the-scenes feature, like the making of. Like, I'm not going on a big Star Wars rant again, but I thought that movie was, it served its purpose nicely. You know, in retrospect, it's not my favorite Star Wars movie. I like it almost as much as Return of the Jedi, maybe a little bit more. But I think that the movie is great, and I'm excited to see the deleted scenes and the behind the scenes, the making of. I want to see like the practical effects and how they made the costumes and the droids and all that cool stuff. I'm a big fan of behind the scenes features. By the way, if you want a really good behind the scenes feature, Blade Runner. The Blu-ray for Blade Runner has an amazing behind the scenes. It's called Dangerous Days. And it's like 3 hours of just great shit. So I think someone in chat just said it's a copy and paste of episode 4. I think, yeah, the elements are there. That was the attempt. It was like, let's bring Star Wars back to where it was, and kind of let's forget about the prequels. I also think there's a lot of episode 5 elements in Force Awakens, and a few new ones too, but I will absolutely agree that that is not an original movie by any means, The Force Awakens. It's a solid movie. It's fun to watch in the theater, but we've discussed this already. I'm just gonna stop here, but it is absolutely derivative, and generally that's not something I would be okay with, but in this case, it worked well enough for me. It was a movie. Yeah, I had some people actually email me because they were upset that I liked Star Wars. I mean, listen, does that surprise you with some of the stuff I've told you about? But no, really, I've had complaints that I enjoyed the movie, and that's kind of okay. I mean, could you imagine having nothing else to do but complain to someone that they liked something? That's wow. That's just an insane use of time. I mean, good for you if you got the time for that. But yeah. Oh shit, is this the gold stud fight? Is this where the gold stud could have been stolen from? So, I gotta go for the top first. So this was the fight gold stud. Whoops. Someone in chat just said episode 3 is better than episode 7. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I would take episode 3 over any of the other prequels. And rest in peace, Frog, because I was not paying attention yet again. That's just like your opinion, man. I'm okay with that. You can have that opinion. If you like episode 3, I may not agree. But however, that is how you feel. And you know what they say, you're special. Here's a participation trophy. It's Flyclops that has the golden stud. Okay. Someone in chat just said, what's the appeal of Star Wars? I don't know, watch it. You might like it. Maybe it's one of those things you have to see when you're a kid. Dead frog. Oh. Oh, this is scary. I gotta stop talking about Star Wars. And then Jeff in chat just says, what's the appeal of anything? I mean, yeah, it's, some people like anything. Just enjoy it. I don't know. What's the appeal of this game? It's, I don't know, when you play it and it makes you feel things in your stomach, and those feelings aren't diarrhea and vomit and gut vomit, then yeah, then maybe it's something you enjoy. Yeah, that's good. I want that to happen, actually. And I used to heal on the wrong person. Oh, okay. That was a delayed reaction. I got the white rock. Oh, you're setting a big doo-doo this time! So, there's a band called the Mars Volta. And these guys are... I'm gonna get rid of Magus for now, because I think I can still get gold studs. There's a band called the Mars Volta, which I've showed to a few people. Me and KY both love this band. I've seen them live, and I was at one of the shows on their album Scab Dates, which is a very interesting name for a live album. But I was at one of the songs from that album. I was at that show, so I will always love the Mars Volta. At least 3 of their albums, but they are an extremely polarizing band. And I've tried to show and get Mike into this band a number of times, but it just would not happen. He's like, listen, I know what I like, I know what I don't like. I don't like what I'm hearing. And I was like, you know what? I understand. And that's okay. I've actually had that same experience with a number of people with the Mars Volta. It was the thought that counted. Just... with the John Travoltas. Yeah. Also, this right here is another lovely baby Lavos. And... I mean, look how cute it is. Queen Zeal is a lovely human being. Safe Helm. From the shell, no less. What genre are they? Crazy. They're rock. They're progressive rock. But they're very high energy. And very, very loud. and the singer's voice is unappealing to a lot of people. Cedric's voice can really turn people off. Oh dear God. Oh my God. Baby Lavos, please. But on a similar note about this band, just to finish my thoughts, I had someone that likes that kind of music go to one of their live shows and say they sucked. Like, they knew a few songs, they went to the show, the band sucked, and they were like, I'm done with this band, I will not listen to them ever again, because they were that bad live. And then I found out that they broke up, by the way, but I found out that, yeah, they have some really bad shows from time to time. So again, like I said, that kind of goes back to, if it's just in your gut, if it doesn't make you want to throw up, then that's usually, that's how you like things. If it makes you feel like you ate White Castle, you know, like old White Castle, then, yeah, then that's a problem. I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore, but just a little story. Just wanted to share. Okay, Lavo Spawn is dead. Awesome. Should I go back and attempt? No. More panels. I'm actually kind of stunned at how many fucking panels there are. You can steal speed tabs from so many of these things. I don't really think I need it. I don't really plan on using very many more characters, but you could probably max out everyone's speed if you do 2 Black Omens. Or even just 1, you might have enough. That's crazy. Like I said, I don't plan on using very many other party members, so this might be kind of a waste of our time, but whatever. Then he should do a New Game Plus fight versus Lavos. Remind me again sometime, and I will. I will actually do that. We'll check out another ending. God, that attack was really delayed. Do not kill Ayla. I'm just now realizing that most of Chrono's attacks are 420. I don't know how I have not come to this realization. Yeah, I am, Jeff. Chrono Cross. is next on my list of games. So, like, after I'm done with Chrono Trigger tonight, not tonight, but sometime soon, I'm gonna start a brand new game of Chrono Cross. So, just straight into it, straight into it. I know this is a little boring, but it's worth it. Do a Falcon hit here. So just wait for Ayla to be ready, and then we get Falcon hit. I think you guys will enjoy Chrono Cross, but just expect a very different game. You have to view it in a different light. It's not Chrono Trigger 2. Otherwise they would have called it Chrono Trigger 2. Oh yeah, no, the music, I mean, there is no question. I don't think anyone questions how great that game's music is. Also, I just unlocked Ayla's final attack. That's pretty cool. We get to see it. And we get to see 3D attack, which I've not used in years. Fucking hallway. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever. For you there will be no tomorrow. The Dark Omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the Omen. Come, dear friends, perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dreams with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare! Apparently there's a gauntlet from here on out, so looks like we got Ayla with us for this fight. I forgot Magus, yeah. Eat that blood. I'll just load the save. I'll just get killed. I'll just wipe. And I don't think I want to use Ayla for this fight. There's something incredibly satisfying about having Magus get revenge anyway. I just Magus edged you guys. Here, let's do it. Never mind. I was gonna do Frog Squash just for fun, but never mind. At least we get to listen to some cool music. Intentional wipe. Guys, it's a speedrun strategy. You can charm Queen Zeal for Prism Dress and Prism Helm. Yeah, but that also means I can't bring Magus along, and also Magus is, at the moment, my third strongest character, or perhaps second strongest character, so... You know what? Also... 6 speed tabs. Let's see, what's Robo speed? Robo's 12. If I switch out any other characters at any point, I'll give them the speed tabs. I'm not gonna waste your time right now for that. I'm just gonna do the thing. Go through the clone room again. And now we have... yeah, this is the gauntlet, basically. It seems like Queen Zeal doesn't really have the ability to quickly kill the entire party, despite getting us down to 1 HP. So, I think 1 heal should do it. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. That's a really nice attack from Magus there. Let's see, how well does Luminaire do here? Pretty good. So if you remember, just from a story perspective, that machine, that ruined Mammon machine, was the machine that was used to draw energy out of Lavos and give it to the people of Zeal. Now, Queen Zeal, if you weren't around for some of the earlier streams, Queen Zeal is actually more or less under the control of Lavos. So, by stealing his energy so that her and her people could live forever, she doomed herself to being under Lavos' control. But yeah, that is the ruined Mammon machine. And notice that's exactly where she is at this very moment. I wonder if there's like some like deeper meaning. Like, is Lavos' energy like drugs? Like, do you think the developers ever meant like to make a point and say like, don't hate, you know, the person, hate what did this to them? Maybe God, oh my God, Lavos is drugs. Confirmed. My powers don't seem to work here. Well, Lavos doesn't directly control her. She's corrupted by Lavos' energy, and she's obsessed with it. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the Mammon machine. We'll be one with the Omen, Lavos and me. See how she says Lavos, the Omen, and me? Which, that's like a direct clue that she is in fact totally corrupted, and the distinction between her and the Mammon machine and Lavos are very thin at the moment. But that's just a nerd theory. So, if you'll remember earlier, the Masamune is, like poison to the Mammon machine for some reason. So... you can actually attack with it, and it does some good stuff. Heals Frog. Massive moon. The Sephiroth sword. Well, it is actually like a legendary sword name, and it's been used in a lot of different contexts. I don't think it's specifically Sephiroth's sword. They look very different, so I don't think there's any real relation between the two, but... But that is, in fact, the name of Sephiroth's sword, right? That's correct. It's also, the Masamune is also known as the Goro Nyodo. Masamune is recognized as Japan's greatest swordsmith. He created swords and daggers, known as Japanese Taichi and Tanto, respectively, in the Soshu tradition. No exact dates are known for Masamune's life, and he has reached an almost legendary status. It's generally agreed that he made most of his swords in the late 13th and early 14th century. So, and then, yeah, the cultural appearances section of the wiki page, you see all the... it's in Soul Calibur 2, League of Legends, Smite, Realm of the Mad God, Final Fight, Golden Sun, The Lost Age, Highlander, the movie, Chrono Trigger, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Apparently there's a sword named Mirasama, which is a pun on the Miramasa, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IV. Showed up a lot. You cretins. I plan to live with Lavos to control the universe forever. You will not get in my way! Idiots. Nothing can live forever. Zeal, pitiful woman. Duped by Lavos. I myself will bring an end to all of this. Prophet! You are doomed. I haven't forgotten what you did at the Ocean Palace. You will now forfeit your life. Still not realizing that that's actually her son. So I don't really know how this fight works. I don't remember. But this is a really cool fight. Just the way it looks. Okay, Chrono's... Oh my god. Jesus. At this point, the best bet is to use an elixir on Chrono. So yeah, the fight is avoid hitting the hands. Got it. That attack is cool, because that actually doesn't hit the hands, so. Hey, here's a question. If you don't have Magus in your party, is this the battle music you get, or no? Oh, it's not. You get Boss 2 theme instead. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I love how many fucking great boss themes there are in this game. Like, they could have reused some of these boss themes, but no, let's give Magus his own boss theme. That's how cool. That's why we love Magus. That's one of the reasons why we love Magus. It's because he has an awesome fucking boss theme that only shows up twice in the entire game. Well, another time too, but that's optional. Even though you get like a brief snippet of it. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It kind of doubles as his theme. Like, every character in the game has a theme. I'm gonna go for a Mega Elixir again. I got so many of them. I'm gonna save some for Lavos, but this is a really good time to use them as well. It's one of the harder bosses in the game, if not the second hardest, so may as well, right? I don't have to be too stingy. Even though I actually suffer from stingy elixir syndrome in most RPGs, where I hoard elixirs and all the best items, and then I just never use them because I'm like, I don't want to use them, they're too rare. You know, I might need it later. And then I never... What, Magus, what are you doing? Oh, it's a counterattack, okay. Got it. Too good to use syndrome, someone in chat just said. I like that. How dare you insects come after me? Almighty Lavos, lend me your power! Ah! Evil voice! At last, Lavos awakens! Compared with him, you are like germs, but I shall obtain immortality. It's kind of hard to voice her, because she really is just rule the universe. Like megalomaniac. Then again, it's not that hard to voice her, it's just, it's hard to get like a unique thing. Here we go, here's Lavos. Lavos has erupted. As a result of the Black Omen going down. Lavos enters attack mode. So this is, if you remember, I attempted this earlier. And lost hard. Actually, I was able to defeat some of this part of the game. But, yeah, basically this whole thing is just, it mimics a lot of the bosses. I always forget how quiet this song gets. Boss rush in the form of Lavos. So it's a bit tedious. I'm not really crazy about this part, but whatever. Yeah, Southbird just said, Lavos recounts all the times you were failed to be defeated. Well, maybe it'll work a second time. Hey, I know, that boss didn't really manage to do any damage to Chrono and his team. So here's an idea. Here's an idea. I'll just become that boss. It'll work this time, I swear, even though nothing has changed stat-wise. Okay, I'm gonna call out this particular sub because Mackerel, I gotta say, you've been here for a long time on these streams. We've spoken. You know, we've played games together, Mackerel. You've been here for like fucking 5 years or more. I don't even like almost since the beginning. And I have to say, I'm really happy that you're still coming to the stream, and it really, it's nice. Thank you for still coming to the stream, and thank you for subbing. You don't have to. You really don't. No one has to. But more than that, thank you for being here since the beginning, and also thank you for not giving me shit about, like, literally everything I do. Because along the way, of course, a lot of people from the early days have found one reason or another to not want to be here. So it's very, very cool to have you here still to this day, and to know that you don't want to hang my head on a pike. So I appreciate that. Or maybe you do. I don't know, maybe. If you do, then let me know. Reggie, you're still here too, Reggie Giggity. A lot of people are. There's a lot of good old regulars, but Mackerel's the name I remember the most, because we've spoken a number of times. And it's kind of hard to remember everyone, but it's always appreciated. That's right, Iggy. I think you're right on that. But thank you for saying so. And I guess the reason especially that was kind of cool to see that sub was because this is Chrono Trigger. This was my first stream. This was the game. Thank you, T-Man, and tell your dad I said hello. I miss him. Your dad and you are pretty cool people. And I always appreciate the support from you guys. Listen, at Xeno Striker, a lot of you guys, I remember the names, like, from people who've been here for like 5 years or more. Vigibum, of course, but some I won't remember. But thank you. Those who go thankless and nameless, I appreciate you. But this is actually, yeah, this is a game I've streamed. I remember I actually had a dream that I wanted to stream Chrono Trigger. Not like, you know, like a dream, like a real dream. Like I went to bed and I woke up and I was like, hey, you know what? I think I want to stream video games. I was like, I know Chrono Trigger really well. I love that game. I want to stream that. I want to share that experience with people. And that's why I streamed Chrono Trigger as my first game. Well, thank you, Mac, and you know, appreciate you saying that, buddy. That means a lot. Especially now, you know. I actually really can't tell you how much that means to me, but that's... weirdness is happening, you know, in some ways in my life. And good things, mainly good things, but that's... hearing you say that is exceptionally nice. And during Chrono Trigger, no less, so... But this game was worth it. This game was definitely worth it for that first stream, and I'm glad I did it all those years ago. So, now we have Magus in the party, fighting himself, in a way. But we use Frog to, drop the magic defense, wait for the barrier to change, and then we let loose. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. So, the cool thing about Magus is that he actually has a counter to literally all of Magus' attacks. It seems obvious, but it's very true. So it's good to have Magus in the party when fighting Lavos. For just, if not for... oh, wait a minute. I just healed him. Am I not supposed to counter Dark with Dark? Oh. Or did he heal himself? No, I didn't heal him. That was weird. Magus' attack didn't actually happen. Okay, anyway, that was fire, so... I was, like, reading the chat a little bit, and, I kinda lost my place. Also, a few other people subbed just as a result of, you know, me mentioning Mackerel. Listen, you don't have to. Just you being here is fine. I say that to all the subs. If you want to use the stupid little emotes that we all get a kick out of so much, then that's cool. But like I said, I'm good. Thank you, though. And it's not fake, and I'll tell you why it's not fake. Ask any of my friends, I fucking hate owing people money so much. If it's one thing that'll keep me up at night, is knowing that I owe someone money. So, that's, yeah, it's just a weird, I'm okay with it, but it's still, I'm still getting used to it. Anyway, we have the Tyranno now. Sounds very Italian of you? Maybe. I know Italians that love to take money. You know, you don't go through life living in a very Italian place without seeing people at the height of greediness. But yeah. Okay, there's that over. I think I have to use lightning on it. Yeah, it's not really an Italian thing, it's just, maybe it's just a thing. I wouldn't even say that that's necessarily being generous, nor being not wanting to owe people money, or vice versa. It's just everyone, honestly. I happen to see it more because a lot of the people I grew up with, some family, some friends of family, tend to be very money-oriented people. who value money above, like, almost everything else in life. And that always really fucking bothered me. So, yeah. Can you pay me in memes? Yes. Jeez, thank you, Mochi and whoever else. Vinny, are you a communist? No. Cool Banevade, Shrek loves Sanic. Just keep coming back, buddy. Just keep coming back. Shrek loves Sanic is just like... You know, sometimes he has his good days, sometimes he has his bad days, but... He just doesn't want to leave. He likes it here. He likes to, you know... I mean, his name is the shitpost more than anything. But he's not that bad of a person. What's, yeah, I wouldn't say, like... I'm necessarily generous with money. Nor am I necessarily selfish with it. I know the value of it, and that's why I tend not to just give it freely to people. I've seen those same people I was telling you about that value money, like, just give it out willy-nilly, as Carl Pilkington would say. And, then not have any for themselves later. So... Anyway, back to Chrono Trigger. Just some thoughts, since we were on this topic. Like I said, one of the main reasons this party isn't ideal is because you really don't get a lot of options with double techs. And there's no triple tech. It's a little annoying. Because you end up seeing the same attacks over and over again, so... Here we go. Think about what this motherfucker has done to this planet. I mean, Lavos is a real scumbag. Let us not forget this fact. These attacks are very loud. I will not deny that. Someone in chat just said Lavos needs to eat, too. Well, we're gonna get a little bit more story about Lavos. Even if it's not much, we're gonna get a bit. And... you know, I agree, the man needs to eat, or, you know... But the real problem here is that... Is it okay if it's beans? let's say a giant, like, bug started, like, parasitically destroying our world because it needed to eat. And, you know, people were dying as a result of this. Would that be okay? Just because it's a life form that needs to eat? Are we okay with that? Can it be over? It ain't over yet. I'll get to the bottom of this, Lavos. This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. They really should have adjusted some of this dialogue for the fact that Magus is right there. No turning back now. This place is very creepy. We're gonna get there very shortly. But before we do... Yeah, we actually are inside of Lavos right now. As you get closer, the heartbeat gets faster. We're not quite ready yet. There is one other thing I wanted to get. I mentioned the gold rock, and I wanted to at least do that one last thing. Because I know there's probably a lot of people who played this game but never found this, and I think it would be kind of cool. Belly blasted by one of these things. Yeah, but like Lavos is like a kaiju from Pacific Rim in some ways. But I wonder if there would be like actual like people. There would be, because there's enough people in this world that anything is possible. There would be a group of people that would want to defend Lavos because it's just trying to eat, and it's just trying to have a home, and, you know, even though it's destroying our world and it's about to unleash hell and destroy everything we know. It would still happen. But that's the thing about it, too, like, you know, when you look at, like, the way the world works. We like gazelles, right? Because they're cute and they have, like, cute eyes. But, like, if a tiger fucks up a gazelle and eats it while it's still, like, kind of alive, that shit's on, like, nature shows. That's just natural. That's just how it is. And that's just, you know, it's like... Do we protest against the tigers? Anyway, here you go. I await thee, freelancer! It starts glowing in Frog's hand. You got the gold rock. Changed frog art I! What a silly thing that is. So yeah, I mean, the debate going back to Lavos being, like, just trying to eat, it's actually kind of interesting in some ways, because... Yeah, motherfucker needs to eat, but when is the line drawn? When do we say, listen, motherfucker, you need to leave? Anyway, this is a triple tech that I haven't seen in a very long time. Which characters does this Vinny, have you read the bit on Chrono Compendium about the ethics of Lavos? No, but I think I'm curious about it. That's like a really, by the way, that's like a really weird, elaborate... little dialogue section for just getting a gold rock. A changed frog art eye! Frog, Robo, and Marl. Okay. Whoops. A gazelle in danger, trying to defend itself from a tiger, would be the same as people fighting Lavos. But up until this party from Chrono Trigger, there was no coming back. I don't think I have it. There was no method of fighting. Marl needs life 2 for it. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's not happening. Alright, well, I have the rock at least, but... we are not going to be able to see it this play session, sadly. Okay, someone just posted the link. You probably just type Ethics of Lavos in Google and get the link. There is a modifier to this conversation, and that is... it's not much of a spoiler, but there's some... it's a little vague, because I can't necessarily say for sure, but is it pretty much implied that Lavos is not just something based on instinct, but rather a higher intelligence doing what it does to kind of be a dick? Also, you can crash your fucking epoch into Lavos. Give Frog his hero medal back. Oh, thank you. Crashing into Lavos skips the boss rush phase, that's correct. Someone said, I think Lavos only becomes sentient after absorbing Shala. If we err, we're done for. This is a losing proposition. I just want to show you what it looks like, because it's cool. I'm waiting for you, Lavos. So this assumes we did not do the boss rush already. Cyrus, please protect us. Yo, something weird just fucking happened. Why did this happen? That is... whoa, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this shit? Why did it change aspect ratio? I did not even change the screen size. That was just automatic. You can open your eyes. We're inside. Wow. How we beat the odds. No turning back now. That's one way to do it. That was really weird, by the way. That is one way to do it. However, I don't want to do that because then no epoch. And you could, yeah, skip the boss rush and go straight to the end. You lose your ship, and there's no way you can come out of that situation. I could defeat Specchio. You saw me fight him and fail. It's not really worth it right now. I'm good. Let's just finish this. Even though we'd already been here. Finally, I shall destroy you! Cometh, Masamune. It's like all this... I love this part. The exterior slain. Will there never be an end? We'll get to the bottom of this Lavos. It's like that music. And then you get to it, it's already destroyed, and they're like, hey, I don't remember this. Also, that Lavos that you see on the outside there, that's a very small version of Lavos compared to how he is on the world map. So that's not his actual size, as you can also tell by me being in here right now. So here we are. Finally, you have met your match, Lavos. Cyrus, this be our finest battle. I didn't watch DBZ, so people are saying it looks like Cell. Yeah, it's got nipple lasers. Music here is amazing. I could just say that for almost every part of the game. The music here is amazing. I think I have. I never saw that glitch, Hootie. You can kill Lavos with an elixir? Yeah, I've never seen that one. There you go. You can glitch the game to have a character use an elixir on Lavos for his max health. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's a speedrunning thing, yeah. It's cool. Physical attacks it is. Ah, goddammit, Chrono. So, I'm just gonna do a quick test. Yep. It's doing damage again. For a little while, magic wasn't working, but now it is. Yep, that hurt. Chrono's almost dead. Frog 2 to a Cure 2 on Chrono. See, again, like, Frog is really an amazing healer. Heal all and a really good individual heal. Thank God. Thank God Frog is a good healer, because I like using him. Not a big fan of Frog's attack magic, though. Frog Squash is good if you get Frog, like, killed and then you revive him, but generally, I'm not really crazy about his attack magic. Water 2 isn't all that amazing. Leap Slash is only okay. We will end up using Frog Squash on... well, in a little bit. Let's just say it gets more useful in a little bit. Yeah, Magus, good crit. Yeah, Magus! Amazing sound effects. Yeah, my reaction too. So, since the dawn of time, it has slept underground, controlling evolution in this world for his own purpose. It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives hath been for naught. We were created only to be harvested. All people. To all living things. My life retaineth its meaning. We haveth our own will. It's over for you. Your life ends here. Yeah, I've said this before, but this form of Lavos, it's freaky, it's weird looking. He kind of looks like a dog to me, though. Like, it almost looks like some kind of, like, puppy face. But whatever it is, it's fucking weird, and yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a mega... Oh, I forgot to revive Frog first. Shit. It's okay, actually, because Frog... Yeah, I want that to happen. That's a good thing. So yeah, this is a sentient being, like, inside of Lavos. So Lavos isn't necessarily just a giant parasite, apparently. It is also something that is very cognizant of its actions, causing evolution on this planet so that people could be harvested for its own purposes. Here we go. Frog squash. Now this is gonna be good because Frog's only got 50 health. Yeah, Frog. Lavos is the ship for this core creature, as someone in chat just said. Ugh. Jesus. Just gonna go for a mega elixir. I don't want to risk it right now. Yeah, that fucking attack is horrible. Also, that screech, it's gonna come back a few more times. Oh. Jesus, whoops. Jesus. You might want to just lower your volume. I don't know, like, I have this at a reasonable volume, so my ears aren't, like, dying. I think there's a lot of exaggeration in chat, unless you're listening to this at maximum speed so you can absorb every vocalization. Here, let me make it easier for you. But really, though, you should always keep your volume somewhat low during a Vinesauce stream. You know how these streams tend to go. Nice, he's attempting a song. I always found that attack kind of weird. That, like, Lavos attempts to sing a song for some reason. It's a very bizarre notion. As we do this fight, we warp to various times that we've been to. Always like that. It's like a neat little effect. I used Frog Squash a little too early. It'll work on the main Lavos thing, but right now it's defended, so it's not gonna really do a whole lot. That might be death for Frog, which is unfortunate, but I can get that revive going. The problem with killing the body is that all three of these things have to be dead. And then he revives the body. The thing on the right can revive the body for full health, so it's... I mean, you can get rid of it for a little while, but it will come back with full health, so it's really annoying. This is gonna be a great Frog Squash. Watch this shit. Watch this. Oh, I'm so happy Chrono missed. Check this out. Nice. Well, I was about the same as the other ones, but still pretty goddamn good. And this is the part that sucks. And there he is. He's got full life. It's that thing on the right that's the real scumbag. That's the trick to the fight. Yeah, that's the real Lavos. Nice Chrono. It's a weak ass attack, Frog Squash. It's the last one I could get in. Damn it, Chrono, stop. Just fucking open palm slapped Magus. Dead. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, and I don't have a method. Right, I'm playing a very dangerous game, guys. Very dangerous game! Chrono, you need to come back right now, son! Sucks. Magus is dead. Chrono's barely holding on. We're gonna revive Frog. I really don't want to see another one of those attacks, because we're not gonna survive it. We will not survive it. I need to use a Mega Elixir, like, immediately. Now. Okay, we're good for now. Frog Squash will make no difference right now, so... So, I don't know how much HP the bit on the right has, but once that's dead, we got this. hoping that would provoke a counterattack. That was actually a mistake, but... Fuck it. Mega Elixir. Just be safe about this. For the right one. Ah! Lame. They've been stopped. They saved the 3D effect for... Oh, God. Oh, God. They saved the 3D effect for the fucking last battle. I can't believe that did over 1,000 damage to Chrono like that. And Magus is getting slapped! Oh, no. Thank God I have all these Mega Elixirs. I'm just using them like candy right now. Chrono's dead again. That one's dead. There we go. Okay. Some good news. We got some good news. Need to quickly put it in its butt, and then should be good. Yes! Yes! Killed. Someone in chat said, I can't believe a frog is saving the world. Well, it was the frog indeed who saved the world. Congratulations, frog, you got the last hit. That could have been a poll, like who gets the last hit on Lavos. I should have did that. Fuck. There you go. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono!
Chrono!
It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, don't! Chrono hasn't done a thing! She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but... What do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to... Save the future, right? Huh? You saved the future and gave us hope! You fought Magus' troops and brought peace to the kingdom of the year in the year 600. I know English. Maybe. Chrono beat reptites! Oh, what's going on here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? That was a bad delivery of that line. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants? Here I was, fussing about my kingdom and my daughter. You were saving the past, present, and future. Now, for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you. Now, Marl, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Isn't this gonna fuck things up a little bit? Like, you know, causalities and paradoxes and shit like that? Nah, maybe not. Luca's got this under control. It's fine. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade! Ha! Can't end the game without a ha! So, when are we gonna tell Melchior that we, like, you know, we know him, and, like, he's a guru, and... Because I don't think this particular version of Melchior even is aware. I mean, he's probably aware, maybe he's just playing coy, I'm not sure, but... Yeah, at no point does Melchior ever, like, comment on the fact that Princess is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, of course you are too. Oh, thank you. I know, Chrono is gorgeous. But yeah, at no point does Melchior, ever really acknowledge it. No business in weapons. I like it that way. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Chrono, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. Here's the thing about this. Lara was unable to walk until Luca saved her. Yum, lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Yeah, I'm sure that's lemonade. You saved us all? That's nice, dear, but I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. I'm getting cat-shamed. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. Now we've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Chrono was strong. Marl too. Ayla, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry. Ayla very strong. Right. Hey, wait, what do you mean by that? Kino, dummy! We go now! Oh, 'tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lena waits. Your Majesty, we shall take our leave. Mr. Frog. Long farewells, ne'er a word necessary. Right. Besides, actions speak louder than words. A princess kissed him. Yeah, don't these things with the princess kissing the frog, don't they usually end like that? So you're going to search for Shala? No answer. Thanks, Magus. Luca, I will miss you. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Haha, please relax. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo! Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Luca, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the new future. Goodbye. Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. He's crying. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that that entity is finally at rest. Yeah, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhausting. Yeah, we should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I had cat food. Fuck! You naughty thing, come back here. No, I had cat food. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. No! I thought I had enough cat food. Oh, shit. I needed more cat food. Hey, come back here. Oh, great. Chrono, that gate will never open again. Look at Chrono, he's so happy. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gates... Luca, don't turn off your brain yet. I forgot, we have a time machine. Yaha-ha. Oh, Princess, the king asks for your presence. I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Marl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing. That's such a cool sound effect. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? No, Tabin. Actually, I could really use your help. Tabin? This song is probably gonna get me a little choked up. So I'll just make it louder. This world is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, I had when everyone was saying goodbye, I was like, fuck. Specifically when Robo and Luca were saying goodbye. That's the part that gets me. So Robo did have a good future. Give Dactyl. A royal parade for a lovely frog. No fucks given. Mountains are nice. Well, Magus's future is that he just searches for Shala. There's actually in Radical Dreamers, which was like kind of a unfinished kind of a sequel to this game. More of like I never played it, but the idea was Magus, it's not canon anymore, but Magus erased his memory on purpose. And he was aware that he was searching for something, but he didn't know what quite he was looking for, So he actually became another character that was a party member in Radical Dreamers. But Radical Dreamers was then like repurposed into Chrono Cross. Yeah, it was more like a visual novel adventure type game. Radical Dreamers. Mr. Woolsey. Yeah, I see you guys recognized him. Yeah, hey, you're welcome, Hootie and everyone. It's sad it's over again. It's been a really good playthrough. I've enjoyed it. So, there's Chrono Trigger, and that's my favorite game, and I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this playthrough, and I enjoyed sharing this with with you. I know a lot of people here who have not played this game, and that makes it even better. And for those that know exactly, have played it and they know exactly why I love it so much, glad you were here too. There are more endings, and eventually maybe I can get in a new game plus and check out another ending or two. This was my first stream ever. So I'll now, on top of how much I love the game, this is also symbolic for a whole fuckload of other reasons. It gets a little, the continuation of how this story fits into Chrono Cross gets a little bit dark. So what we'll have to do is, when I play Chrono Cross, which will be soon, maybe this week or early next week, I'll explain as we go along, when the story moments happen. There's some speculation about what happened. So, it'll be good. Well, I don't stream this every year. Not anymore. I used to, but I don't think I could do that anymore. Chrono Cross, again, is kind of more of like... It's not exactly a strict sequel, so you're definitely gonna see a whole new perspective and a whole new story. But there are some connections that are very strong, and the DS remake of Chrono Trigger actually strengthens those connections, which we could talk about at a later date. So there you go. There's Chrono Trigger. And it still makes me feel how I did when I first played it. There's a whole bunch of cutscenes that have actually been uploaded to YouTube from the PlayStation version. So when the PlayStation version came out, Akira Toriyama did a bunch of cutscenes, and they were also in the DS version. And well, I was gonna stream a little bit of something else, but it's getting late, so I'll tell you what. Why don't we just recap, and I'll just give you guys a little bit of a bonus. If you're interested in checking these out of order, well, in order, but not, in sequence with the game, then let's do it. Let's watch this together. It's like 13 minutes, 13:36. I was only going to stream something else for like a half hour, so there's no point now. I'll just show this, and then we'll talk a little bit, and then I'll go. But yeah, some of these cutscenes are actually pretty good. And here you go. If you watch the playthrough, you'll remember where these are from. This one, the first one's the intro, but yeah. This is like when you leave the game running. and a very effective method of training with a sword. The frame rate's a little off. I don't know why this is happening. I think it was just like this. I don't know. Really low frame rate. Intro. These noises. Now, this goes without saying, but yeah, this is when they first discover Robo. Welcome to dinosaur times. Would you like some Cheez-Its? This one's good. This is when Frog... Remember when he cuts the cave open? The rock open to form a cave, rather? So where's Vegeta? Beast of a sword. Chrono is pleased. His training has paid off. It's just random chanting that wasn't in the game.
Maggie, I'm home!
Give Dactyl. Yet again. Everyone's giving dactyls today. You get a dactyl, and you get a dactyl. Yeah, they're not quite Charizards, guys. They can't shoot fire. They can shoot Bowsers, but not fire. Make no mistake, he really died there. So this is the end of the game that was slightly revised, I suppose, for the PlayStation version. And this is the ending. And you get to see some of the stuff that happens afterwards. And yes, Chrono and Luca and Marl get married. Maybe me asking, or maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. But yeah, they get married too. And Frog gets married to a toad. Look at him. He's swole. He's human again. Somehow, I guess, I don't know, maybe Magus gave him a hand? I don't know how this happened. But yeah, in the PlayStation version, in the cutscene, he becomes Glenn again. I'm okay with either. Whether or not he stays Frog or reverts to Glenn, it's fine by me. Doesn't bother me. Or it was the kiss. Maybe Princess Nadia restored him. And here we have a direct tie with Chrono Cross. Remember this moment. Here's another Chrono Cross tie-in. Like I said, some dark shit happens. I don't know why we're getting the same thing. Oh, because one's with credits and one's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna really go into too much detail, but there it is. 1005 AD, the fall of the Kingdom of Guardia. So, and the disappearance of the legendary sword, the Masamune. So, that... Yeah, I say Guardia because, again, LaGuardia Airport. It's spelled G-U-L-A-G-U-A-R-D-I-A, so I'm used to it that way. But, yeah, so... I'll give you a little bit of info because I don't want to leave you too much in the dark for Chrono Cross, but here's a few things that you might want to know before I launch into Chrono Cross. The first is, this is now stuff that was speculation until the DS version came out, and also until the PlayStation version had those cutscenes added in. The Kingdom of Guardia fell. And that was in 1005. Now there's a little more to it. I don't want to necessarily spoil, but let's just say it was bad. And who did it? Well, the Kingdom of Porre, Porre. They were south of Guardia. You know where I got the jerky from? And I made that mayor into a nice guy by giving his ancestor the jerky. So that little town, that shitty little town, turned into a major military operation, and they destroyed Guardia. Now that's very heavily hinted at in Chrono Cross, but also in the DS remake. Basically, in the DS remake, Dalton, you find him again. I don't remember if you fight him or not, but you find Dalton, and he is salty as fuck, and he says that he will go back and he will create the most, he will create a military, the likes of which the world has never seen. So the rumor is that Dalton, that scumbag, got sent back to 1000 from the time portal, went to Porre, somehow raised an army, and then destroyed the Kingdom of Guardia. So that's I think confirmed, based on the actions of that scum. So yeah, Sultan. Sorry, his name is Sultan. Apologies. And I feel like, it's kind of only hinted at a little bit in Chrono Cross. They don't go into too much detail about it, but you get a flavor for it. And so that's the events leading into Chrono Cross. Luca finds a kid, a child, with a pendant, and also the Masamune goes missing. I hate saying Masamune. I really do. It's just, I've been saying it Masamune, or honestly Masamune. But, got to pronounce it at least somewhat. I got to make an attempt. But the idea here is that Chrono Cross starts like a few years after 1000, and there are some events that have changed. And I got to say that there's happiness for a little while, and then the fall of Guardia is just shit. So it really it sucks. It's not that happy of an ending in the context of Chrono Trigger. So that's or in the context of Chrono Cross. So that's it. That's the game. And yeah. There's also a whole Chrono Compendium. If you ever want to learn more about this game, go to Chrono Compendium. Just chronocompendium.com, and you will see that there are tons of different articles, resources, screenshots from like dev versions of the games, a whole encyclopedia. Basically anything you want to know, glitches, anything is there. So that's kind of a fun place to go and learn a little bit more about the game, and also see some fan theories. One of the fun things about the Chrono series is that there's still a lot of questions, and there's still a lot of speculation, and there's a lot of ideas that people have shared. Like, for example, that Sultan theory may have started out as a fan theory, but then either Square had it planned all along, or they listened to the fans and were like, well, you know what, that makes sense. Let's hint at it. And also, again, in the DS version, you get to see the Time Devourer briefly, but that's another thing for another time. And I guess that's about it, really. There's a page about Chrono Break, and Chrono Break was well, okay. Let me tell you a little bit about Chrono Break, and then I will show the art, and then fuck off. Chrono Break was a rumored Chrono game name that was it was actually, it says here, revealed or discussed by the Cross team in Sakaguchi in 2001. It was not greenlit for development. Square registered the trademarks around the same time. Masato Kato, the series leader, Sakaguchi, and other key personnel left Square shortly after. So, Richard Honeywood, cross-translator, stated that they wanted to do another Chrono, but were too busy with Final Fantasy XI. That's in 2003. So Final Fantasy XI took up the development time that may have possibly went into a Chrono game. Kato returned to Square in 2005. In 2007, Tanaka notes that the issue of making a new game is getting developers of former games back together, whether they're in different companies now or split among Square projects such as World of Mana and Final Fantasy XI. Not a fan of Final Fantasy MMOs. I really, not just because of this, I just never really was interested. But, you know, not getting a Chrono game because of Final Fantasy XI certainly doesn't help my feelings about it. What else? So, yeah, on this page, there's some rumors, there's some news, but generally, there really it hasn't been anything. And unfortunately, the Japanese trademark expired July 26th, 2012 for Chrono Break. So there is a very good chance that we may never see any kind of Chrono sequel. And that's really sad because, I mean, look at this picture. You don't want more of this? It really is just a shame more than anything, but well, what can you do? I really wanted that sun. Also, I don't know what this is, but I just found this on Google, and for just a moment, can we appreciate this face? Just like for a brief moment. Just take a quick look at that and just really just soak it in. Oh man, okay. So I don't know when I'm going to start my Chrono Cross stream, but it will definitely be soon, and it'll be fun, but just don't expect, don't expect the same type of game. You're going to see some very different things out of Chrono Cross, and some good, some maybe not as good, but generally I think it's still a very great standout game. So let us begin viewing the art, and I might see you guys. I'll probably be around tomorrow, and Mario Maker soon. I know I don't have a definite on when Mario Maker will happen, but I definitely want to check it out, and I will very soon. So be patient for that. And also, I'm still really into the culling, and I'm very excited to continue culling. Okay, 1 second. All right. So I think this is all new art. This one's from Utalum, Vinny's only regret. From Bossa Nova Vine R, there's a BRB. From Verde Mono, the DS version is better. There's more of me. There is a little bit more of Dalton. Yeah, he's a scum. He's a scumbag. From Bobby Brildo, here's Sponge and Pretzel. That's how Sponge says his name. Oh, I'm sorry, that's how Pretzel says his own name. Pretzel. From Hideman 11, love me beanie. So there's Apple Mallow B. Dave. Hideman 11, you've been, congratulations. I have banned you, put you in a box, and shipped you to Guam. Good luck on your own. From Biohazard, here's a Vinesauce will BRB. From Meester, I regret showing this. From Vinechild, here's Luca. Here's a little Luca doodle of for the last Chrono stream. Well, thank you. Luca is, after all, amazing. Oh god, excuse me. Okay, I'm alright. From Shark Bits, Dick Gnome. From Batiro, received one wolf lobe sword. You didn't go through any shortcuts. You typed the wolf lobe sword exactly as it's found in the game. Congratulations. From Shark Bits, you guys can't see it, but I've pointed at the screen and jacked off the air. Now you can see it. From Gay Ninja Turtle, here's some Red Vox fan art. That's cool. I like the psychedelic like cloud. That's actually quite a nice little piece there. I like that. I think that our music isn't that psychedelic, but I think we would at some point want to explore that direction and really kind of make these visuals match. Like you'll see some of the songs on the album have that psychedelic feel, but I think we could go further with it and really kind of go into like Flaming Lips territory at some point. And we're starting work on a new song on Monday that I think will end up in that realm. I think it's going to be really, really good. It may not be for the next album. It may just be its own thing, but we're just having fun, really. Not for God or glory, but for ourselves. From Hitomi Fujiko, hello, traveler. I can't do it. Hello, traveler. Are you lost? I don't know why he's Scottish. I am real, aren't I? Hitomi gets fan art. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to finish that video of the Active World stream, because it's going to be good. I really want to get back into editing that. From Vinechild, here's a really cool piece of art of Midna as a cat. I wonder where that idea came from. From Zvantastica, it says here, Mavos spawn. I'm actually face palming. You can't see it, but take my word for it. Here's a cheeky Magus from Shulk's mom. And this is, I think that one time we saw the Magus laugh animation. It doesn't happen very often. From Nairobi, I took a ride on an end of time epoch and I thought about you. What song is this reference? This is a Bowie song. I know that. I see there's Ozzy. Ozzy's wearing his pants on his head. Oh, from Heathen, because this is a, I get it. I see. Hang on. Heathen Bowie. I don't know what song specifically, though, because I don't know that album too well. But, yeah, that's where the inspiration comes from. That's cool. Let's see, did Nairobi... I gotta find out what song that is, actually. From Mr. Weird Guy, here's some amazing pixel work of Luca, who, I hate to say this, God, I'm gonna hate myself after saying this. I actually have my head... See, now you can't see this, but I have my head on my desk. Like, my forehead is on my desk as I say this. You ready? Luca is best girl. And the only reason I say that is because of that cool piece of art right there. From Nevu Jolkheim. Hello, Mallow. Good morning, Mallow. From Shulk's mom, here's Chrono giving a selfie. Wow. I would imagine this is something Chrono would do. He doesn't talk, but he just takes shit posting like Snapchat selfies, like when he's about to do cool shit, like, you know, save the world from Lavos. From Vinechild, here's got a problem with my slide whistle? Yeah, I mean, do you? Really? Do you? From Chesu? I just became Jimmy Fallon for a second. Fuck you, Chesu. Hashtag not all space parasites. Hashtag feed Lavos. Lavos is Lavosi. Need to eat too. Meanwhile, people are dying. No, really, they're cute. They're good. They're good. Lavos is good. Don't kill them. I am so sorry that I've invoked this particular piece of art, but holy shit, did that make me laugh. From RDNX. Jesus Christ, RD. I love this piece of art, and I also kind of hate myself for giving you fuel. Because this is the least flattering piece of art I've ever received. But, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and save that because I love it. Holy shit. I'm gonna listen to the Heathen album tomorrow now, by the way. Just to, find out what song, because I know the lyric, I just can't think of the song. But, from Unclear, there's Frog. Everyone's favorite frog. Yeah, that's cool. From Kenji Mobile, here's me as Chrono. From Cuckoo Banana, oh my god, it just seems so perfect in retrospect. Look, it's Pretzel as it's Pretzel as the tall clown, and it's Sponge as the depressed clown, and the Aku is Two-Face. And then there's a clown watching. Why is Clown in the sky? Oh, he's dead. Never mind, I gotcha. This is what's up. Now this is what's up. Really, really, really clever. Iggy-sama made this one. Froganus wishes you... Froganus wishes you a good night. It's Frog plus Magus, but for some reason, he's now Anus? What? Wait. Froganus. What do you mean Froganus? How does that... Froganus. Chrono plus Frog plus Magus. That doesn't equal Froganus. That's Fronagus. Or Frono... Yeah, Fronagus, maybe, but not Froganus. What is Froganus? Fronagus makes sense because it's a mixture of like Fronogus. That would be like the perfect way to write it, I think. Not Froganus, because that's just frog plus the word anus. From Iggy-sama. Here's another one. That is the funniest, unintentional, beautiful thing. You know, I have to leave you with this picture because this is just too good not to. But, you know, I got that stupid fucking thing today, and I was like, let me stuff it with some paper towels and see how tall and silly I could make it look. And, well, I mean, now I could cosplay as one of my red dildos. Oh, Janice. Okay, I see. but okay, Frog plus Janus, that makes more sense. So Janus plus Frog, but that's still Froganus. There's no Chrono in that name, so it's still, you know, Frog plus Anus. Anyway, thank you guys so much. When the Subnautica game updates, by the way, I plan on streaming a little bit more of it. Maybe it's best I take a break from it. It was magical for a short while. But, you know, apparently too, my save file, just to give you an update on Subnautica, my save file has gone to good use. I sent it to one of the play testers for the game, emailed me, and he wanted me to send me my, my game file. I did. And they found 2 issues with bases, which includes, old power nodes, trying to power bases that are no longer there. And also there's another, I forget exactly the issue, but it was something to do with the fact that there was so much base, even when you delete it, it's still in the code. So long story short, 2 reports have been submitted to the devs, and these are 2 issues that, because of my save file, will be looked at the very least, and perhaps fixed. And I don't think my specific game file could be fixed, because I think it's a little too late and they haven't quite done any work on it yet. So my file is pretty much done, that old one, but obviously a new one can be started. So yeah, I mean the next update, maybe we'll take a quick look at it, do a few streams of it. And Mario Maker, Chrono Cross, more Twilight Princess. I'll try to sneak in maybe a Darkest Dungeon stream sometime soon as well. And what was the other thing? Oh, more of the culling, because that's a lot of fucking fun, and I'm really enjoying streaming that. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I've actually had a few emails telling me that they've enjoyed the culling streams, so that's good. I think it makes for a really good stream because it's so intense, but I've never watched anyone stream it. Thank you again for joining me for Chrono Trigger. Part of the reason why I enjoyed the Chrono Trigger streams was the art was also really great. So thank you, artists, for actually drawing some fucking awesome art. And also, just thank you, viewers, for the tips, the tricks, the interaction. Whenever someone was like, "Whoa, that's really cool," or like, when someone was curious about an event or a character, and I had a chance to kind of explain it. This is, me talking while this picture is on the screen is not doing me any favors. It is really not helping me at all. It's probably not helping you listen to me, but I'll end what I'm saying now, and I'll just say, it was great. I really had fun sharing my experience with you, like from when I was younger, sharing my knowledge of the game, and it's probably not going to be there's probably not going to be another Chrono Trigger stream for a few years, maybe 2 or 3 years, if I'm still able to use my wank hand for a stream. We'll find out. But that in particular, the next stream of Chrono Trigger will probably be the DS version for the sake of variety. But it's not going to happen for quite a while. So, this one will be on full sauce. It's archived. It's there for the future. But yeah, I mean, we have Chrono Cross to look forward to, at least. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'll stop talking now. Be sure to check out the other streamers if you haven't already. And let me check and see if anyone is streaming. Not any of the Vinesauce streamers, but maybe Reds is streaming. Or maybe Reds is here, I'm not sure, but okay. All right, well, that's it then. So, good night, and see you soon. Bye-bye.